Glamour magazine has featured a pregnant trans man, Logan Brown, on its cover in a powerful show of solidarity for Pride Month. Brown was photographed for Glamour's digital June cover towards the end of their pregnancy. The magazine, which aims at women, said the special issue was designed to promote the allyship that exists between women, cisgender or not, and trans people. In the accompanying interview, Brown opened up about finding confidence during pregnancy. Throughout the pregnancy, Brown focused on educating others about trans parenthood. He started a blog, Up the Duff Man, and wrote a children's book titled In My Daddy's Belly. Oh, it's so cute. Which follows the joy of two dads awaiting the birth of their baby. On social media platforms, many people praised the cover, calling it incredible and powerful. Glamour has made us proud, truly, by featuring a pregnant trans man on its cover in the digital version. What are we all talking about?
Man, all I can think about is like what my mother or like one of my Greek family members would say. It's a lot. Like I mean, for me, it's like, I want to know more. Like, I want to learn more about like what's going on with him. And it's amazing.
It is amazing.
Like, but like, when you think about what they have to face and what they have to sort of like combat in the world, like they're going to be like people could like, they could get in trouble. Don't you think like they can get in trouble? Isn't it like,
there's so many crazy laws that are being put out right now in legislatures like that are just like disgusting about parental rights and about what, they wanted to take some children away from people that they were allowing their kids to get gender affirming care,
right. Oh, yeah.
So I wouldn't put it past someone, for two trans parents to have a child and a Karen of the world.
Right. A Karen can come in and say, you are unfit parents. You are you are endangering a child, when it's like, I don't know. It's just like, I think it's just like the most amazing, like like, there was somebody else, wasn't there? A long time ago, there was
there was like a first man that was pregnant also, and I haven't really heard anything about that. But they've been busy, right? I mean, when you have a kid, I hear that it's a little bit harder than taking care of a dog. So
that's amazing.
So I mean, I think that's beautiful. So if you and Pip stay together for years and years, do you want to go grab a little kid? Never.
No, kids are like expensive as fuck. I mean, kids
are expensive. And and you can't get rid of them at 18. Like, I thought you got rid of them.
I watched my cousins with his like 3 kids, and I watched them with the family, and I'm like, how do they do it? Like, how are they like just sort of like getting all of that stuff? I can't. I've got the dog, and I'm just like, I gotta take her out at 7:30. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
I've been out. No, I've been out for 4 hours. I gotta get home because
I gotta take her out somewhere. And then she's looking at you and she's wanting, oh God, it's 12. I gotta take her out again. Because she has to walk like 5 times a day because she's a princess.
She has to make her rounds.
She has to make her rounds every day. But I'm like, for kids, it's like lessons and clothes, and I'm 20 until you're 21, and then there's the prom. I need a car, and I need health, and I need to take care of myself.
Health insurance.
Oh my God, it's hard.
And braces.
What braces? Yeah.
Yeah, no, and of course, and my kid's probably gonna be dumb, right? So he'll probably need tutors, and I mean, there's just a lot going on.
Well, you want your kid to be like the best, you want your kid to like present.
Yeah.
And so I'm not gonna let my child walk around like a little schmackle. I'm gonna he's gonna
like a little schmackle.
They're gonna look good.
There's your word for the day. Little schmackle. I was gonna let my kid run around like a schmackle.
They're gonna look good. They want them to look good. You want them to like.
And they outgrow everything you buy them.
If they're interested in something, you want them to pursue it, and you want them to see if they can excel at it.
That's beautiful.
That's money.
I love that.
But that's
my parents threw a box at me and said, "Here, go play."
Oh yeah. No, that was it. Go outside.
Just go outside. Go get dirty. Outside. I don't want to see you. Go. It's still light outside. Go. Get
outside.
Out.
See you tonight. Here's a sandwich.
Here's a sandwich. Here's a can. Yeah. Oh wait, that's a beer.
It's a beer. Sorry. Hold on.
You know what happened to me?
What?
When I was a kid, my mom came home and like she had left me like a sandwich or whatever and like to eat, and like she came home and I was sitting at the kitchen table with a sandwich cut in half and a Bud Light. Like
Did you know it was a Bud Light?
I didn't know it was a Bud Light. Like she said, grab a can of soda from the fridge. Right. And grab your sandwich from the counter and eat it. And she comes home to a Bud Light and my sandwich, and I'm just there like, this soda tastes weird. Yeah. Mind you, 20 years later, who ends up in AA?
Yeah. Did you get in trouble for that or no?
No, she knew.
Okay.
She still tells that story, but she's, how ironic. My daughter ended up being an alcoholic. Ha 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 ha. Well, I don't find it too funny.
Well, you should say it's your fault.
It's your fault. But I blame her. Like my mom she's not the most supportive. She's come a long way. Let's say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell her that science has reported that the gene that makes you gay comes from the mom. So I always tell her that it's her fault I'm gay.
my
I
God.
love it.
And my mother would be like, what else? What else is my fault? Tell me what else. You've already told me. This is my fault too? Good. What else? Tell me. That's what she would do.
That's what she would say. I love that.
Everything else is my fault. This is my
This is
fault
my
too?
fault too.
No
right?
problem.
Yeah, you're 5'11". It's my
No
fault.
problem.
Everything is my fault. Everything is my fault. So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did. So make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.